we've seen the first one, the second one, the first set of dates before.
Yes.
So what can we expect from Kiana and Gab for the release?
I think it's going to be extra emotional.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the things where we grew up watching my dad, we grew up performing with my dad. And for the idea of it being the last, especially this one more time, I feel like it's going to be very, very, what's the word? Like, memorable. It's bittersweet. It's going to be very bittersweet. But we're going to give it our all.
Oh yeah.
That's all.
For me, I think it's gonna be more energetic. I feel like because we also got close to everyone else involved in the show, the entourage, the A-team, the crew, everyone on production. We spent so much time together in April when we were mapping the first one. So now it's a bit of a reunion and also a goodbye and a celebration of the holidays and the year that's passed. So I think all that energy is gonna come forward.
Saka, alam niyo na, very historic and memorable yung venue. For that.
Yes.
Because of the
Yeah.
1984 very first one.
It'll feel like when coming home for him for
Yeah.
sure.
And a lot of the content that's going to be shown, a lot of that was in our.
Yes.
So when be able to see that, be able to live through that, and now be able to kind of finish off there, it's going to be very special.
What are your thoughts about the decision ng dad yun na last na to in a big venue solo? Did you agree? Or
Initially, no. Initially, syempre, I mean, at the end of the day, he still has a lot left in him. But I also feel like he deserves this rest. He deserves this time to reconfigure what he wants to do
Yeah.
and how to move forward. I feel like he's moving into a different realm now, where it's mostly going to be about paving the way for other young artists and being able to kind of like have his own touch in them. And so I think it's exciting, but also it's nakakasad din kasi I can't ever imagine a world without the guy in that sense. But like I said, he does deserve it.
Yeah.
He is 60 years old. Alam ko hindi halata, but he is 60 years old and he does want to do other things. He deserves to do that.
yeah.
I agree with everything you said. I think that there are so many avenues for our dad to still express his creativity. This big concert, medium, is not the only way for him to really show all his sides. In fact, there are so many sides to him that you guys haven't experienced yet. But we've been very lucky, to grow up with that side of him, and I think it's just the beginning of a new chapter for him. Siyempre, again, also it's sad, but I also don't think that it's the last.
Yeah.
Maybe baka in denial lang ako, pero kasi yung last time na yun eh. Ito may one more time. So,
Hindi ka naniniwala.
hindi ako naniniwala. Baka in denial lang talaga ako. Pero I think nga, it's a good opening, new chapter for him to then express himself in different ways.
And for those people that have seen it and the people that haven't seen it, when you watch the show, you really ask yourself, is it really this last? Because he's not going out, limping, he's not tired.
He has so much to give.
He's out there for three and a half hours, giving us all minimum exits. The only exits he has is usually like the costume changes, outfit changes, and he comes out, he's literally powerful, right? So you ask yourself, is it really the last? But at this point, I think we're just here to support as much as we can. As his kids, we want to be there for him. We've been there. I mean, I'm 36 years old. Ever since I was born, I grew up with that, and to be able to support that in whatever way I can, I'm just happy.
Well, you mentioned that commercial breakdown. Since you mentioned new artists, I just want to get your reaction. You guys have been based in LA for quite a while.
Yeah.
You've been doing projects there. Our very own Filipino classes just won The Voice today, the very
Oh my
first
gosh, I didn't even know.
Wow,
and the
I didn't
very
even know that.
first
Yeah.
Asian to win.
Wow.
As a
Wow.
Filipino artist, who's been doing a lot of
Oh my
projects in
God.
Hong Kong.
Wow, the voice.
my reaction is finally, it's only about time. Because even Ariana Grande just said Filipinos are the best singers. So this is just, it's just the proof in the
Yeah.
pudding.
No, you know what I think it's really exciting that I think overall and globally the Philippines is starting to make its mark, and I think it's about time. Like Kiana said, it's about
Yeah.
time. I'm such a believer in Filipino talent, but I'm also much more of a believer in the Filipino part, where you just keep doing what you have to do. It might be hard. Life might not be that easy, but at the end of the day, it's there, and I really believe in that. So congratulations.
Yeah,
That is
congratulations.
incredible. I didn't even know
So
that.
cool.
I know. When will be your next Beyonce collab?
I don't know.
Wait, let's call it.
Let's keep it there.
Hey, cool.
Wala pa.
Wala pa. Silently hustling in LA, doing my thing. Hopefully one day I'll be able to share everything with all of you guys.
Kiana, how about you? Collabs in
Ooh.
Hollywood?
Right now I'm trying to figure out my first album that I've released in maybe 5 years. So we finished it. I've been in the room with the most talented Filipinos who live there, and also just the most amazing collaborators. So I'm really excited about putting that out. I can't really spill a lot of details, but soon enough, over the next few months, they'll be for now.
Yeah.